Restart.
Good until it says the date, and then it's not good no more, but it's still good, it just won't be there.
I'll tell you later. Remember? You probably don't. The electric boogaloo.
Right, 1, 2. Oh, you mean that? The electric?
Breakdancing?
Oh, yeah. Breakdancing is kind of before my time. I wish it would come back. It seems cooler than all the other shit.
It kind of is already there in existence, I think, but not just strictly that.
I mean, I don't give a shit about disco or the clothes around, but
It was
breakdancing.
It was more. It was
I
rap.
know. Breakdancing seems like something that should be more today than it is. I know I got shit like Step Up, but that's not cool. So,
But no, they still have breakdancing here. There's still breakdancing moves, but it's not recognized as breakdancing.
I think they should bring back the Charleston.
Charleston shoes.
No, the dance.
Strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. What? What's this thing? I don't know. Is that like?
Charleston?
Yeah.
That's the one where you put your hands on your knees and you wave them back and forth while interchangeably moving your hands from different knees.
That's like the floss.
It's hardly a dance. But you know, they didn't have like Elvis back then or anything
I didn't know.
Too
there's
hip
a
shaky
name for
or
that.
butt shaky. So like that was like the way to do something like. I bet, you know, people, flappers back then are doing that. It's like, look at those fucking kids doing those fucking sexually promiscuous moves. That's
The
so.
devil made him do it.
And now the devil's gonna know you forever. These videos you're shooting yourself, devil dancing.
Devil worshippers, all of them, they all love
If you
Satan.
do Charleston, you'll be going to hell.
Especially if you watch it on Sundays.
Now it's like
Or partake on any of
you
that.
can
on
practically
Sunday.
like fuck somebody on stage and all the kids are loving it. And the fucking MTV, not even like fucking Nickelodeon audience, like, yay, Bieber, just like fucking grinding and shit.
They're like, take it home. Show 'em who's boss.
I wish the Rapture would come in a form of time travel where it takes all the fucking deviant people, leaves all the good people, but all the weird deviant people nowadays, and drops
You
them
mean
off
like-
in like the 20s
Like,
or like the 1910s, and all of a sudden these people show up back in time on their own time scale, and they gotta deal with that. But you know, like a reverse. Gotta take the bad people, give the good people, let them carry on. What the hell is that shit with the Rapture? Who the hell wants to just go to heaven? Like, ooh, I'm goody two shoes. When you know, when the Rapture comes out, they I'm in heaven.
blonde.
Hey,
Rapture.
I wanted to work. I want to live another 60 goddamn years on this earth. I never got into doing bad stuff. I wasn't even ready for spring run yet. When you're like 19, you follow the Bible all good. Oh, but Christian, all of a sudden you're dead and you go to heaven. And what happened?
You just want to be a good
You made it,
Christian
buddy.
alcoholic.
It's like, what? I was planning on being an alcoholic, nobody, loser, serial killer. In my
But
20s.
no.
As soon as I got out of my parents' clutches. Plus, I wonder. Oh, this is getting way too ahead.
Only
of the
like serial killer of beer.
But I suppose, I mean, you don't. Just because you're good and you make it to heaven, I suppose doesn't mean you can't get kicked out of heaven. I mean, Lucifer got kicked out of heaven. So you gotta be good in your afterlife for eternity.
Great.
Right?
Just
Turn me into a beam of light or dark black nothingness forever. Too much responsibility for one.
Just make sure, like, if you die before me, which you won't because I'm much older than you, but let's just say you do, tap me on the shoulder one time, so I could be like, there is an afterlife.
Do that, or I'll just like make
Don't
something.
you fucking, you'll probably scare
Also,
me and shit.
Something float in front of you.
Right? Or I'll be like,
We're reaching for a
"Why
beer,
stop!
and like it'll go flying off the table. It's like, there's an afterlife.
A
And-
poltergeist
And
afterlife.
then all liquor starts disappearing out the floor.
I'm like, great.
It's like, fuck, don't pour one for me. That's a waste. I'll pour one for myself. I mean, what's the use of being a ghost if you can't do anything but run around and wait for people to drop alcohol off for you?
Or scare people.
That sounds like fun.
Hey, this weekend is that boat thing.
Dragon.
No.
Oh,
All
the
the
duck.
ships,
Oh,
the old ass ships
the
from
old
the
ass Maytag flower or whatever. Pirate boats. Those are cool.
If we get down there, amongst thousands of people in the Bayfront Park.
I'm glad most of our lake is included with fucking people jet skiing all around and motorboats. I never want this area
Motorboats.
as big as like. Whoa. Get some way, but I don't want it to be like fucking California waters, you know? Just tourists everywhere. Fucking assholes, like fucking parasailing around and shit.
Acting like they own this shit.
Yeah. It's like,
Move
man,
off
we
my
have our share of
sidewalk,
millionaires doing that shit, but you can enjoy the view of a lake without seeing like 10,000
Like, look
boats
at the
on
lake.
it. Or
Like in Bayfield. Look at the lake. Look at the
Well,
lake.
Bayfield's
look
an
at the
exception.
lake.
so we got all the islands and everything.
And not only that, but you have to remember, like, that's the money.
Pays for the pretty flowers every year. So I think they should get more organic flowers. They should get more rare flowers in there. They should get like one of those flowers that smells like rotting meat corpse. You heard of those?
No? Ick.
Nah.
Have you ever seen one of those beetles that look like jewelry? I seriously thought I found a piece of gold one day and it was like a brooch. I'm like, oh, Brad, you know?
Bug.
And then it fucking started moving. I was like, oh, hell no. Remember, I think I Googled it and I showed you a picture. It was just a fucking, I don't know. It's a rare beetle that's around here.
Hey, just today at work I was thinking this. I never thought this before. And maybe I'm misquoting the movie or whatever, but remember that scene in Jurassic Park? Where like John Hammond's showing him the island for the first time and they're in the thing and like fucking the brachiosaurus shows up. He's looking at it and she's like looking at this leaf. He's like, wow, I haven't seen these since they haven't existed since the Cretaceous period. And then he grabs her head and like turns it, you know? But she's looking like it's some old ancient plant life. I was like, okay, this movie made its dinosaurs because it took the serum out of mosquitoes and then DNA copied them. Where the fuck did it get the plants from? It's an extinct plant, you're not going to see it again.
Way up. No.
They don't explain that part, so
They don't have to.
it's like, well,
It's
yeah.
Paramount Pictures. They can do whatever they want.
And well, that makes her whole character necessary. It's like, why invite her? She's a botanist. And then they invite her out here, and she's like,
We love botanists though, remember?
They got a sick triceratops that never comes up. Like why it was sick. I guess it was eating West Indian lilac or whatever.
Probably it was
It's like, don't you have the fucking botanist there already? Like, you need fucking Alan Grant to fucking come along and shit.
Yo, bot.
So many plot holes in that fucking movie.
What up, bot?
I don't care, all that movie's awesome. Those plants weren't fucking what? Mosquitoes bite those plants, and like, oh, we've also found some ancient plant life we can clone. Whatever.
Nick Keys.
Stupid Spielberg movie. I like Spielberg movies because some of them feel epic, you know, like sitting there watching Minority Report or War of the Worlds, like, you know, does like those, he's got those cool ass shots, and those weird fucking, he's like the master at that shit, like lighting too, but at some point his fucking shit's getting dated. Jaws looks hilarious now every time I watch that. It's like it's become a B movie. I think it was.
Or like, but okay, I always loved Child's Play. But knowing now that it's like from an actual fucking whatever, it's pretty fucking creepy if you think about it, because it's from an actual, you know, and that shit could happen. Things become possessed and shit, dolls and shit.
Yeah, maybe, but not to that extent.
Did you know that? If you think about it, remember we were talking about an afterlife and blah blah blah. Energy cannot be ever broken down. Like it cannot be just done and consumed, and we are a form of energy. You know what I mean? And everything holds energy, so there is an afterlife.
It doesn't break down, it just converts.
Right.
Yeah, it's even weirder if you look into the quantum side of life. It's all topsy-turvy, we don't know shit about it, we don't even know how to understand it. Fucking quarks or whatever come into existence and disappear, and they say, because they've been studying how to transport quarks, I don't know how they do it, but they said, they transport these little tiny things, and they said we can do teleportation. We actually have that technology to do that.
I believe that.
Tiny scale, but
We'll talk about
it's
that.
like, what is this? It's like, why is it the tiny so, it's like, you know, tinier than anything you can think of, right between your fingers. There's no law, there's no law, there's no, well there is, I mean, just don't know about it. It doesn't make sense, but when you get large, so like our scale, things start to work in a certain order.
They all kind of come together and communicate with each other. I don't know. It makes no sense. I'm not sound like some fucking.
And Stephen Hawking's shit was like way beyond quarks. It's like super ass tiny shit like called Planck lengths and strings and all that. So Jesus fuck. How long you gotta sit in a chair? Fucking.
I gotta let's see.
You move your jaw around and fucking write books. And shit, it's like fuck. It sounds like meth head writing.
Ugh.
I gotta get going on this malt. Because it's already at 14 fucking minutes.
Malt
It's
delicious.
gonna run out before I finish this.
Malting factor 1. Take 10. Ugh, I don't want to puke now.
And then why does it go from like atoms are all balls, you know, like stuff. They're all, everything smells like balls. And they get to our size and it starts looking weird and fucking arms, fingers, shit. And then it gets bigger than that and it all goes back to balls again. Stars, planets. What?
I don't know.
Well, what the fuck kind of weirdness is this? It's like we're neither the smallest thing nor the largest thing, nor in between. Just what we know.
I was hiding underneath the table with this one.
It's like, man.
He was like, where the fuck are we? Little kid. like, we're trying to hide. And he's like, where the fuck are we? And I'm like, I don't know. But why are you saying fuck? You can't say fuck. They're just kids.
In a lifetime, though, I think religion and science are the only thing that keep us sane when you think about it. Because all the Bible will
But
tell you
that's
about
because
is
it's
false
real.
promises, and then we can learn real science
You don't know that.
shit from science,
You
so we
don't
can
know
get.
that, and you'll
I
never
know, but
that.
we can
We'll
get
never know
an
that.
inkling of what the afterlife might be
Until
like,
we
because we
die.
don't know a lot of things. At least science lets us know that, hey man, things are. You cannot believe in God all you want, but science will fucking prove you wrong all the time.
No, and then they cancel each other out almost.
And it's like,
But they
it goes
should
on,
work
the
together,
more you know, the more there is questions for science. So it's like God's like the only standing resolution. It's like, okay, there's one
Don't
omnipotent
ever
being,
tell God, Robbie. I mean,
and there's an afterlife, and there's
please, brother.
probably so much more than we're capable of thinking on our stupid, small, minuscule scale.
For real. It is. It's
And
pretty
you know what? You need both of them, because it's like, elders.
Is that
I
what
think
it's-
some of the
is
things
that
that help
what-
us be civil. We need religion and science.
Right? Because science will tell you the common sense. And
religion will
also
beat common
tell
sense
you-
into you.
Whatever.
That will. Fuck. People get killed for their beliefs. And not every world is developed where they can sit here and philosophize about like shit like this. Like, you'll be like, shut up, you got a fucking burger around here or something to eat, like water? Like, well, you know, it's like, don't worry about questions like that, like lazy people do. And I don't want to say
They're
Americans.
delicious.
Because I've never been to another country besides Canada. I'd like to, rather than go on the
I'm
internet,
ready to go home, man, for real.
view the philosophies of people in other countries in America. Because really, all I'm doing when I'm stating shit about a first-class world is the only world I wish I lived in know about. North Korea thinks they live in God's land, but they only get their own internet that shows them one of their lives.
Oh my god. That reminds me. I can't do it. I'm gonna get sick.
Shit like that, though. Like, how much does God let us do with science? We made atomic bombs. We proved that Higgs boson was real. We found stars older than we thought our universe was even capable of having. Well, not really. First stars, I guess, but we found out there's a whole lot more. Does God allow for time travel?
Of course.
That must be real. I mean, you
There
go forward.
is like there
That's
is
proven.
fucking realms that we do not know of. That sometimes we even might even pass through. Whatever.
I mean,
It's a drunkenness.
what's his name? Nikola Tesla. They never married. It was crazy, my father, but man, he pretty much made the modern world. Electricity and all this shit. Somebody, I guess, would have eventually found out about it, but our history starts with him. And he claims that he got all the shit from the stars that they were talking about. Like, that's.
Meth
He
head.
believes that, no? I don't think he was
Meth
that.
head.
I think he was just had that mind that went out there before anybody else really did.
No, some people can see things that we
Some
cannot.
people can, I suppose.
For real, there's such thing, Robbie. For real.
I think
Yeah,
the
yeah,
X-Men
yeah.
are kind of real too, but like way smaller deal.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like serious,
Bullshit,
not comic
man.
shit, like where you can like shoot fire or whatever, but some people have their own fucking abilities. or-
Claws. Some people
Outside.
have claws.
Some people might. Yeah. I mean, that's cool, but that's probably not real superpower. But people that control like magnets, though, that could be a fucking thing. You never know what's in the body. somebody if they have like fucking.
Some people carry more electricity than others, and they can see things that others cannot see.
Yeah, empaths and fucking psychics and.
I believe that. There's such
And then most psychics I heard on like late night shows, or not late night shows, but like radio shows, say like, hey, anybody can be psychic. You just gotta be able to tap into that.
But some people could tap into
If
it.
I could tap into
easier.
like killing you in a second.
No, some people
Just by
can tap
looking and
into some
thinking
shit that
Like scanners, like
the regular person
your
cannot.
head explodes. Like, oops, like, fuck. Did I just get away with murder because I discovered something I couldn't do or never thought was possible before?
Maybe.
Losses you can't claim ignorance.
Yeah,
Murder. It might give you manslaughter, especially if it was on video. I'm like, how do you do that? You sit there and question. All of a sudden, you'd be relieved of your murder and your prison charges, and you'd be working for a secret government agency, I suppose.
Agency? Schmagency. I'm pretty well lit.
But did I start out like this? I have no recollection of what I did in my past life or my future life. I'm all flowing with it, like, and I'm learning stuff, and then I remember stuff, and I look back on it, it's like, what a fucked existence. I gather all this information, and then I might accidentally die one day. That's a big fucking thing, but I might make it in my life, and all this information comes out, and I talk about it, write about it, do whatever. I just die.
Be so
Like, what of it?
Uh,
Life is so anticlimactic. What's the word? Anticlimactic.
I'm trying to click on
You did, damn it. I don't do that.
you. Dude, I used to be able to do that in high school.
Bleep.
And I could hit
You call it
somebody.
bleep or bleep?
Bleep.
Bleep. Yeah, why? Where'd that word come from?
I would be able to like do it across a fucking room and have like the person in the class.
I got good at it.
They'd be like,
I got good at it
They'd
when
be
I was
like
younger.
this.
I did it so much.
the fool.
I did it so much, I got to the point where I could get like a stream to come out. And I could see it come out like, for a little bit. But I couldn't do it very often. It's just like that one moment.
No,
It
if
looked
you
like
get
a
like
pissing
some
out
Sour
my mouth.
Patch Kids, you fucking bleep across
Oh
the room.
yeah. Anything that like draws the
Right.
salvia.
And then like I would hit a person like right across the room to the point where they'd be like looking around and they'd be like this. Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Beat master.
Science and religion. You know what? I kinda. So here's the ultimate question I'm asking. In your mind, no matter what you believe or what you think, you believe anything's possible or you don't. What seems more real to you? Aliens or God in an afterlife?
I
Or
believe
are they-
that they're
Both equally just as
they're
possible.
part of something. Most
I
definitely.
mean, we're just on a little ball for it right now. There's gotta be aliens. And even with that belief, it's like, you haven't seen yet, anything yet, but then you realize we're so far away from everything. And they gotta be so smart and know this universe so much before they can contact us, and why would they otherwise? If not entirely just make us. But then, even if we were created by aliens, which some conspiracy
Oh my god.
theorists believe in, didn't God create them? Well, with that, I'll draw a conclusion to this video. Fuck you. Drink malt liquor.